Black Friday, and as you mentioned earlier, we had the biggest Black Friday in PlayStation history. We sold more consoles than we ever have in our 22-year history, and Plus is a natural addition to that purchase. So we wanted to add value to the consumer. I mean, really anything can happen on Black Friday, so we wanted to make sure people went in, they bought a console, and they also bought PlayStation Plus because they'll get a lot of value out of that service with their new console purchase. In addition to that, the price discount is available to current PlayStation users. So if they have PlayStation Plus and want to stack their subscription or renew it, they can do so as well.
4 years ago, the narrative was that smartphones and games on smartphones were going to eat the lunch of consoles. How has the market segmented as smartphones have gotten more mature and you guys in the console and kind of higher-end gaming industry have gone to kind of these incremental upgrades of the hardware? We're seeing more higher-end systems from Sony, from Microsoft with Xbox, et cetera, coming a little bit more often.
So going into this generation, as you mentioned, a lot of people are counting out the console business and saying it wasn't going to work out. But as you can see, the PlayStation 4 business is thriving. Last month, Sony Corp reported their earnings. Profits were up 346%. The majority of that was fueled by the PlayStation business. We're having a phenomenal year. As you said, we've sold more consoles than ever before. And the console business is doing great. We've introduced mid-cycle innovation for the first time ever last year with PlayStation 4 Pro. And that's something new, but it's in the PlayStation 4 family. So any consumer can jump in on the 1 terabyte PlayStation 4, which is currently $199 for a few more hours, or a PlayStation 4 Pro, and get a lot of value out of either console.
Finally, give us your take on virtual reality. A lot of people expected it to be a bigger deal than it has been thus far. Facebook had Oculus, hoping to have a big season last year. That didn't happen. How significant a piece of the sales this season are going to be virtual reality, or is this more of an accessory to the main console?
So it's definitely not an accessory. We see virtual reality as something entirely new. It's brand new technology. It's very exciting. Consumers absolutely love it. We're learning a lot about this market now that we're a year into it. Back in June, we announced that we sold through 1 million units. A lot has happened since then. We had deals on virtual reality for Black Friday. We had our PSVR bundle with our game Gran Turismo for $299, as well as our Skyrim bundle for $349. And consumers absolutely love this product. I mean, the important thing is for people to try it. There's a lot of virtual reality out there, but PlayStation VR is unlike anything else anybody's seen. And John, I know you've tried it, and there's a lot more to come. What we're really seeing with VR is that consumers love the big immersive games. Earlier this year, Capcom released Resident Evil 7. That was the entire game in VR. We just released Skyrim with our partners at Bethesda in VR. And later this week, a big gaming franchise, Doom, is coming to PlayStation VR. So there's a lot of life. And there's a lot to come. I mean, I think we're just scratching the surface on this new technology.
And that's all we
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.